It's your boy Bush. We back, yo. Yo, turn that down. We back on another one. Let me play this before we really get into it. I want y'all to hear. You know, Charleston White got a positive message, but I ain't gonna lie, certain stuff he be doing real detrimental to the culture. So let's hear it.
I hope all you goddamn low down dirty. And I'm gonna tell Jay Prince this here. Nigga, you can suck my dick, nigga.
Wow.
I'm telling mob ties, nigga, rap a lot. Y'all can suck my dick, nigga. Do y'all hear that woman's voice? Do y'all hear the pain in that woman's voice, nigga? Now you niggas been knowing this was a goddamn kids event for over a month. But because Jay Prince, nigga, because I refuse to sit down with you, nigga. Y'all call my manager and I told you, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't sitting down with no nigga. Now all of a sudden, the mayor's office is getting calls. So you mean to tell me you nigga?
Shout out to my boy EFC87. He's gonna join us in a minute. We talking about first. We're gonna start with this Charleston White situation. You know, he got a positive message, but is this really positive? What he's spitting? Is this really positive for the community? How he getting down? I'm about to rewind and let y'all hear how he started it.
James Prince.
And then we're gonna get into it.
Houston Police Department sound like a bunch of pussies to me. I see why Rap a Lot run that shit. No wonder they mob tied. No wonder everybody got to check in, y'all. Now I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of Rap a Lot.
And I understand his frustration. You know what I mean? He coming to Houston, his town, to speak some real to the youth. And the police shut it down because of Jay Prince. I understand his frustration, but the way he reacted, I don't know if that's helpful. I really don't think it is. Turn that down, Avery.
And this is what I'm telling the Houston Police Department. Y'all can suck my dick too. Fuck Houston. Nigga, fuck Houston, Texas. Now I'm spending my own goddamn money to come down there to talk to you po-ass, dumb-ass motherfucking Houstonians. Nigga, fuck Houston. That go.
And that's another reason why I understand him, because he said he spent his own money to go down there and they shut him down. I don't know, but the way he reacting, I see why.
With the mayor, fuck the Houston mayor, fuck Houston Police Department. Now I rock with the Sheriff's Department. I rock with Harris County Sheriff's Deputy, but fuck Harris PD. Cock-sucking pigs, y'all some motherfucking cowards. Man, let me get my goddamn guns and go to the goddamn gun range. This is what I got for Rap a Lot Records. I got a whole bunch of goddamn motherfucking guns for Rap a Lot. Now I see the police got it. Police scared of Rap a Lot. Police scared of Rap a Lot. Man, I got a whole bunch of goddamn guns for Rap a Lot motherfucker. I got a bad motherfucker right here. I got a whole bunch of goddamn guns. Now the police, y'all some pussies. Houston Police Department, y'all some motherfucking pussies, nigga. I see why Rap.
See, that shows ignorance, because he can't say the whole police department is some whatever he said, because, you know, they going by orders. They work for somebody. So it's like, what is you talking about? You gotta go at who you really going at. Don't go at the police department. They working for somebody. They not, you know, they taking orders. So let's make sure we understand that.
A lot, and the rest of these niggas running around this motherfucker. Man, Houston police, y'all some pussies. Nigga, Rap a Lot got y'all scared in the mayor's office. Y'all just had a faggot mayor, didn't you, down there in Houston? A gay mayor. Who y'all mayor now? Is it Rodney Ellis? Another motherfucking weak back, south back ass nigga. James Prince run Houston. He don't run a goddamn thing in Dallas. Somebody tell that bitch James Prince, he don't run shit in Dallas, nigga. James Prince, you don't run shit in Dallas,
so
nigga. You don't run a
Wait a minute. Is Charleston from Houston? I thought he's from Houston. He's talking about Dallas. I thought he's from Houston. I don't think James Prince run nothing nowhere. Stop playing with me. I really don't think James run nothing nowhere, but when it comes to Houston in the 5th Ward, he got a name for himself. And, you know, really, celebrity, you got to respect the celebrity. He's a celebrity, and people are proud of him in his community. And that's why he getting that respect. You know what I mean? So let's remember that.
Goddamn thing in Dallas, bitch ass nigga. I'm telling you, I got shit for everybody, nigga. I can go to war with the police if I want to. I can go to war with the motherfucking police much shit I got, nigga. I got enough shit to go to war with the police. I'm talking about it and hold their ass.
You don't have enough to go to war with the police, dummy. All them guns, whatever you got, because it's legal in Texas, all that stupid stuff. It's not enough for the police, dummy. Let's stop that, please.
Off. I'm not bullshitting. So I'm telling Houston Police Department, y'all got pussy. Keep telling y'all, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the police. I don't give a fuck about gun. Nigga, I'm a nigga, an ignorant motherfucking nigga. And they say I'm homicidal and I'm suicidal by ideation and preparation. James Prince, I wish you and Rapper Out Records would, nigga.
Your boy is past 40, probably past 50. He going through a divorce. He going through a lot of crazy stuff. And he using that to channel his energy towards this situation. You homicidal, suicidal for other reasons, though, man. Let's be real here. And I don't even think you really like that, but it don't matter. Because any man, as long as he's speaking positive, I'm with it. But the way he talking, it's like it's not adding up. You know what I mean? It's not adding up at all. Wow.
I don't give a fuck about no entertainment niggas, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no government official. I'm an ignorant motherfucking nigga talking to ignorant niggas. Houston Police Department. I see y'all scared of rap a lot. I see why that boy got killed out there. I see why they able to do the things that they do out there in Houston. The police got pussy. I'm starting to think they on the payroll of James Prince and Rapper Lot Records. I think that's what's happening down there. They got a nigga mayor. See, this what happened when you vote in a black motherfucking mayor. This what happened when you vote in a black scare ass mayor that in the bed with James Prince. I think the mayor of Houston is in bed with Rapper Lot Records. Scary mother.
He definitely on a crash dummy mission. I don't think this is what provoked this, though. He got a lot going on in his life. Let's remember that. But this didn't provoke it. James Prince, if he did shut down his event, I understand his frustration, but maybe he didn't. You know, Charleston got a lot of stuff, a lot of other beef, regardless of James Prince. He got other stuff going on. So he can't pinpoint this on James Prince. This could be some old other stuff. You feel me? He got people in old block locked up. He just on some old weird stuff, trying to get everybody locked up. And, you know, the overall message is positive. That's why I mess with him. But when he get ignorant like this, I don't respect it because it's coming from emotion. He's not controlling his emotions.
Fuck us. We ain't scared down here in Dallas, nigga. I ain't bullshit. Nigga, we ain't scared of a motherfucking thing out here in Dallas. Fort Worth, Texas. Hell you talking about? I ain't scared of a motherfucking thing, James Prince. I swear you niggas got pussy. You niggas bully niggas. You don't bully white folks. Y'all got a black male that got pussy that's scared of James Prince. I bet if it was a white person, they wouldn't be scared of Rapper Lot Records. I bet they got a black police chief that got pussy. That's why I vote for the sheriff's department, nigga. That's why I say.
Okay, what's harder, bullying a black person or a white person? I don't know what's harder. I always thought it was harder to bully a black person.
Nigga, if you want to be tough, the baddest motherfucking man in the land is the sheriff. It ain't no weak-ass police chief. No puss-ass police chief that got to report to the city manager. Bitch, puss-ass police chief. Nigga, he ain't gonna be there long no way. That motherfucking sheriff, that sheriff and his deputies, that motherfucking Harris County sheriff is my boy. But that puss-ass police chief y'all got down there in Houston, they need to get rid of that bitch. Yeah, puss-ass motherfucker. Houston, we got a problem. Jay Prince that took over y'all city. He get to decide what community people can speak at y'all event. Now, here I am. I'm coming for free. Normally, I don't do a motherfucking thing for free. But on the strength of Miss Pap, I said, okay, Miss Pap, I'll come speak for free. Nigga, fuck Houston Police Department gang unit.
Okay, Charleston White, but guess what? Have some points when you're talking, please. Have some specific points. Don't just be like, they pussy. Oh, I don't mess with them. They bitches. They this and that. Have some points. Let's be more intelligent, black people. We don't need to be talking, just spewing curse words and thinking that's effective. Have some issues, some points. Let's get to the points and the issues of what you're talking about, though. You feel me?
Nigga, Houston ain't even got, man, that weak, man, fuck. Houston ain't no gang banging city. But back to what I'm saying. Miss Pap invited me to come for free. Me and my motherfucking pretty rings and thing coming out my big old pretty motherfucking house. I'm spending my own motherfucking gas money to come to that piece of shit ass bottom of Texas. To come to y'all piece of shit ass city, Houston, nigga. Nigga, Dallas don't even like Houston.
I ain't never with disrespecting the city because I love Houston. I've been to Houston. You know, I got some friends in Houston. So I'm not with none of that. I fuck with Houston all fucking day, all day. So just know that.
Houston don't like Dallas. Let's just be clear about that anyway. Houston and Dallas don't even get along in the prison system. We don't give a fuck about what happened in Houston. But because Miss Pap invited me, I'm bigger than anybody y'all got in Houston. Any rapper y'all got, I'm bigger than him in Houston, nigga. I'm the biggest motherfucking name in Texas right now. I'm talking to everybody from Texas. Ain't nobody bigger than me, nigga. None of you motherfuckers.
He might be the biggest coming out of Texas as far as social media. But if you don't know how to maneuver, there's a song with French Montana and Dave East called Maneuver. You gotta know how to maneuver for that bread, man. You don't know how to maneuver and keep your integrity, but at the same time, keep it smooth for the people. You know what I mean? No, he just want to go all out and make some shit for the internet that people talking about him about. That's what I don't agree with him with. You know what I mean? Because he knew how to get the people attention, but let's keep the attention on some positive stuff. Unfortunately, Charleston White, nobody taught him that. And I guess he feel like he don't need to learn that because whatever he's doing is working in his eyes because he's getting all the credibility that he wants.
Hear me out. I got the biggest names in any motherfucker from Erica Badu to DJ Screw, nigga. Ain't nobody bigger than me. Pimp C, nobody. Nigga, I trend every motherfucking week. So just hear me out, right?
Let's be real though. Charleston White, he telling the truth though. The boy is trending. He talking wrong. He needs some adjustments, but the boy is trending. Let's be real though. Let's not lie about that.
So Miss Pap invite me, Mr. Big Daddy, Little Big Daddy, to come down there to talk in y'all piece of shit ass city that killed Quavo. Kill that boy.
I don't agree with that.
Whatever his name is, Takeoff.
The city ain't a piece of shit.
Piece of shit ass city that's cursed now for killing a good man. Here it is. I said, okay, Miss Pap, I'm gonna come. She put me on the platform. Now, it's gonna cost me about $1,000 just in between gas, hotel, and all that to come down there. I ain't saying, hey, y'all, who gonna pay me to come down here and talk to y'all? Because y'all ain't coming up here talking to us. It ain't a motherfucker.
The boy is making some points. Maybe I should have listened to academics reacting to this video so I can get the other side. I got other sides to this, but he making some good ass points. You know what I mean? He bringing a lot of recognition to the city. He doing a lot, but I just got to say he making some good ass points though for his case.
In Houston got a platform big enough for me to go down there in Houston and talk on y'all platform. Ain't nobody big as me right now. Ain't nobody bigger than me. But because I do community work and I got a heart and I got a love for Miss Pap. Got a heart and I got a love for Miss Pap.
Like I said, he making some good points. Avery, turn that down. He making some good points. But to be effective in the black community, man, because you talk about the youth now.
I ain't scared of no bitch ass rapper line. So I tell Miss Pap, yeah, Miss Pap, I'll come. Yeah, I'll come, Miss Pap. So this been playing. So this motherfucker's been playing for a long motherfucking time. This motherfucking speaking thing been playing for a long motherfucking time. I'm talking about a long time.
Bring me a beer out the
We've been
refrigerator.
scared of this here for a long motherfucking time.
When you're talking about the subjects that he's talking about, very important for our community, for the black youth and everybody, all youth, learn equality and everything else. Like, you have to be solid with what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie, he compromises his message with the nonsense, and I don't agree with that. He compromises his message with being a tough guy, thank you, and all the weird stuff. I don't agree with that because your message is powerful, brother. And shout out to my boy EST out of the South. He put me on to Charleston White because at first my ears was closed to him. I couldn't hear nothing he was saying. I didn't want to hear nothing he was saying. But my homie told me, like, nah. Huh?
Can I get my charger?
Get away from me. Okay, hold on. My homie told me, like, nah, really listen to him. And he right.
I just need the key.
He was right.
The key.
Oh. He was right. But now, if I'm going to go to that side, that means he got to keep some type of integrity about what he's saying. He can't be just saying anything and everything and letting it fly. We ain't going to roll with that, homie. We're not going to roll with that. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect by a long shot. My peoples ain't perfect. But when you out here in public opinion and your message got to be perfect. If you for the black people and you for the people, period, your message has to be perfect, homie, and how you deliver it. So that's just my opinion.
Long time, y'all. And goddamn it, we say okay. We scheduling for a long motherfucking time. We should have been scheduling for a long time. This here been scheduled for a long motherfucking time, man.
See, right now he's showing off all his guns. It's like them guns ain't gonna save you, my boy. Them guns ain't gonna help you, homie, at all. You going against bigger powers, them little guns. Guns, come on. Now you acting like the young boys, the young stupid boys who think their little gun gonna save them. Them young boys that got kids who think them guns gonna save their kids. It's total nonsense. So we're gonna get in depth tonight about Charleston White because really, I respect him. I do. I think I think he needs somebody to he needs some type of somebody in front of him that he listens to. I don't think he listens to nobody. I think he just do it all on himself, on his own. If he has somebody that he listened to put him on how to maneuver and get his message across and become more powerful, it'll be great for us. You know, the shock value, I get it. Oh, let's make some shocking shit. Let's talk crazy about the dead, just like them young boys do. But tell the truth, I don't respect that shit. You feel me? Now, Trick Daddy, before I go in depth, because I swear to God, I'm holding back some things about this situation. Because I do respect Charleston White, don't get me wrong. I'm not against Charleston White, but I got some things to say about it. But it's funny how Trick Daddy came back all of a sudden. 2023 wrap up. That was a long time ago, homie. Why did Trick Daddy feel the need to really speak on that? He should have let it ride and fly, but maybe he found that was a way to get his little clout up. I hate this internet clout. Just be real. That's all. You see this channel, if you follow this channel, I'm not following shit. I'm not doing nothing. If you mess with me, I mess with you. That's it. I'm not on no super trying to go viral or none of that silly stuff. All I'm gonna do is speak the real. I'm gonna speak how I feel about anybody and everybody. Period. I'm not a gang banger. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Trying to be a family man, but I'm gonna speak my mind. You feel me? But Trick Daddy, I didn't like how he did that. I don't like how he did this thing. I feel like it was some clout. He talk about clout chasers But I really feel like this was some clout chasing shit. I'm about to play this for y'all right now, man, because he knew this was going to be on the air. Nobody really speak on Uncle Murder. I think people are scared of him. But Uncle Murder is the last nigga you need to be scared of. He a Brooklyn boy that made it big. He a grimy dude that made it big. He not trying to do no stupid shit. Trust me. Trust and believe that. Now let me play this because it's a lot.
Viral is something that you do.
Shout out to Big Mike on YouTube. I'm gonna play his thing. Everybody want to go viral, but Trick Daddy made a good point.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Don't try to go viral.
Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button.
Shout out to Big Mike on YouTube. We shout out all the resources. YouTube, there's enough money on YouTube for everybody to make some money.
Viral is something that you do accidentally. Anybody that tries to go viral, you'll consider.
Hold up, bring that back. Shout out to Low Key. You know, everybody know people do anything for internet for that shit. But I want y'all to hear this, so because he did make some points.
Anybody that tries to go viral, you'll consider me as a clown. You a joke. You a fool. You a gimmick. You a fraud.
See, people phrase shit wrong though. Anybody trying to go viral, everybody's trying to go viral. Let's stop that. Everybody's trying to go viral because it's money to feed your family, really. Let's be realistic here. You feel me? He meant to say anybody that's attacking another man to go viral is some bullshit. Yeah. But everybody trying to go viral. Let's go.
Catfish. Viral is something that's supposed to happen accidentally unless you're a content creator, unless you're an actor, unless you a clown that do magic tricks. If you're not one of those, then you're not supposed to try to go viral. The number one clown for the last 5 years is Uncle Murder. You a clown, boy. You a clown. You take people unfortunate disasters. You take people downward spirals in life. You take the things that people go through within that year. You sit there for that whole year because you ain't got nothing else to do. And you sit there, you take everything that person went through.
Trick Daddy. Let's be real, my boy. Uncle Murder on tour with G Unit. He on tour with 50. He got a lot to do. He making a lot of money. But his yearly wrap-ups, it's a great thing for the culture. It's a way of making it. It's the first hip-hop, way of getting into these holiday season. It's the first tradition, a hip-hop, and everybody didn't recognize this, but it's the first hip-hop tradition that's going with this holiday, the Uncle Murder wrap-up every year. It's a beautiful thing. Let's not hate it. If I get caught out there doing some stupid shit and he clown me, I feel honored that I made it to the wrap-up. Trick Daddy, I understand your plight. You're a legend. You're a G. You know what I mean? But guess what, homie? You should be honored by that shit. You should really be honored. Uncle Murder killed it. And he did it for the love of the culture, homie. So.
And you put it in a song every year. You ain't got nothing else better to do. That's clown shit, boy. You mentioned the dead.
Trick Daddy, what's better to do than that? What's better to do than that? He lit off of that. What's better to do than that? He's involved in the situation. He's involved in the culture, and he's talking about it. It's bringing a lot of attention. And yes, I ain't gonna disrespect Trick Daddy, the OG, but you don't know that you making it more relevant by these things, or you do know. I don't know, but there's nothing more important than that. He's setting a stamp down for the culture.
You mentioned victims. You mentioned everybody. You mentioned people, money, wives, children. You're disrespectful, and that's clown shit. You said my name, and I didn't say nothing about it because I didn't want this to be about me. It's not about me.
Trick Daddy, it's totally about you. If he didn't say your name, you wouldn't be talking about it. Come on, man. Let's stop it. Please, because I don't like none of the fake stuff. Let's stop it, man. You losing your fans by this fake stuff. Let's be real. It's totally about you. That's why you reacted. If he didn't say nothing about you, you would not react. If he said something good about you, you would not react. It's totally about you. That's why you reacting, Trick Daddy. Stop this shit, man. Let's stop it. For real.
This is about everybody that feel like they don't have the voice to say something to you. I'm gonna say something to you, and I stand on what I said, and I'm not worrying about nothing that you possibly. Let me come.
No, the difference is everybody got good spirits, good sportsmanships, and they realize if I say something about him, it's giving him more clout. Why would I say something about him? But you so damn stupid. I'm sorry to say it. I had to say it. Trick Daddy, you stupid. If you think you're not giving him clout, if you think you're not bigging him up by speaking on this situation, then you're stupid. You know what I mean? You giving it clout. You giving it, you showing him that you mad about it.
I'm not worried about no backlash off nothing I say to you, boy. You a clown. I'm standing on this 10 toes down. You was a clown.
Now this shit is uncalled for. Come on, like.
Thank you. Thank you. Everybody agree. Everybody agree. Shit is uncalled for. The wrap up is the wrap up, and that's how it is. So stop the fuck shit for real, for real. Hold up. We about to get into some things before we continue. Because I got, you know, it's that Bullite Network. And shout out to all my people. I love y'all. Y'all, you know, whoever fuck with me, I fuck with y'all, period. Hold on, go. Now, a lot of us on this channel, we fans of Wack or we hate Wack. But I'm gonna play this thing. When you getting at females,
I don't even think he should have went that hard.
I ain't gonna get racist or not. I'm talking about just females, period. Was this called for?
That's the reason why we went to war with the op. Because she was on some dick and pussy shit. Nigga, the only reason why you was tripping on Discord with Bang, it wasn't because of nobody was doxing Bang. It's because Bang white was up. And nigga, you talking to a nigga.
Okay, all right, Wack. Yo, y'all got it.
So, first time she said y'all got it, the aggression should have died down a little bit. Why does he have to go so hard? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see him go hard like that on no males in a long time. But with the females, he go hard. And she said you got it and you turned it up more. I don't respect that. Listen.
I got it. That's some weird ass shit. Come off your mic if you said I sent you some shit.
Naughty sharing something with you. You sent pictures of Naughty all out, sharing it with people. That's some punk shit.
All out to what? Oh,
yeah,
all out to.
Let me tell y'all what she did.
Shout out King Payne. But if y'all hear it, y'all hear his aggression. Y'all hear he going more crazy on this female than he went on any dude. I don't respect that. That's Bush talking though. Listen.
When you go get your teeth done properly, right? They shave your teeth, right? So what Naughty did was show Ebony the process. Ebony takes the picture of Naughty, sent her, showing her how they shaved her teeth, and sends it to people. Now, y'all know how this app works.
Who's the person I sent it to?
Bitch, you know who it is. I ain't got to tell you.
Who's the person I sent it to?
Why is he so mad about it? Because I seen worse things done. He wasn't mad. You know why? He must have a relationship with that female that Ebony so-called violated. But let's listen.
Because we were talking about the shit, and that's the only reason why it was sent. Because they was talking about not getting the shit. That's the only reason why that shit was sent.
You wasn't supposed to send it is the point. Do you understand that?
The only reason why it was sent was on the weird shit.
What are you?
Oh, man. That's all I got to say. That boy got too much aggression.
I mean, tell this bitch ain't no only reason.
Wasn't no weird shit with that.
Ain't no only reason. If somebody shares something with you in confidence, motherfucker.
If y'all think Wack don't know what he's doing, and he's not taking that opportunity to turn up on the female because he know he could get away with it, and it's all good. He got so-called drama with real dudes out here, so he took this opportunity to really turn up on a female and take it all the way there with a female and crush her. Yo, it get ugly. He talk about her living situation, how she living in a car and all that. I don't respect none of that. I don't. Listen.
You ain't you supposed to leave it right there.
Man, the nigga was talking about the shit under the teeth, nigga. It wasn't no clowning or no weird shit like that.
Okay, watch this, y'all. Soon as it hit the Discord, the picture of her teeth, of naughty teeth, shaved, everybody gonna say what? It's why the bitch got her mouth fixed. That's what your mouth look like for you when they got it fixed.
The fuck? Hit the Discord. The person that it was sent to, it ain't supposed to hit no Discord.
But see the fact that you sent it out, motherfucker.
The one person, the only person I talk to on this fucking
y'all
app
hear
like
this
that.
shit? I want y'all to hear this shit.
Wack get mad because he know that she know who told him. She keeps saying that one person. It's only one person. Yeah, we all know. Everybody know. Wack know, you know. But he gets reacted too hard about that situation. He came too crazy about that situation. I'm sorry. I don't respect that at all. Not even the least bit.
Man, y'all got it. Y'all try to throw it like I'm some grimy person.
So you saying that's right?
No, it was the conversation.
Are you saying that's right?
It was. I didn't send it in the wrong way.
Did Naughty tell you to send it to anybody?
I didn't send it.
See, with Wack and his clubhouse stuff, he got the clubhouse scene with his community and the people that's involved in that community. If they mess with him, they doing good. And if they fall off with him, they done with clubhouse, period, basically. That's how he set it up. So you see her trying to hold on. She's trying to hold on to her last piece of the clubhouse as much as she can. But it ain't happening. If I was her, if she got any type of pride, get out of there. Fuck that. Get away.
In a fucking wrong way.
You what? It is, motherfucker. If I give you the confidence,
y'all keep doing it. All right.
Ain't no bitch, you keep doing it. Stop putting it on everybody else. You the problem. Bitch, you can vote it up. You a cancer, bitch.
They play the same game.
Can y'all tell me why did he get so fucking angry? He's a millionaire. Why did he get so angry?
I heard this shit. Well, I only
gonna recruit you.
I'm a ball player.
Reject your attitude.
I only gave it to one person. The money gone, bitch. Well, I only gave it to one. I didn't give you the money.
Keep saying bitch, call disrespect her. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's mother, maybe. He's a violator.
The fucking combination to get a nobody. You can't control. Once you send it to that one person, how you control what they gonna do?
Tell nobody shit.
And what they go, y'all need to know this bitch, because I just got a call from Danny. And Danny feeling like the way I've been handling Ebony. Ebony has been the only woman that has brought turmoil to this side. This bitch that had us at war with the ops, lying. We find out after the war that it's some dick and pussy shit. She fucking embarrassed because the nigga went to visit another bitch and not go visit her, right? She had all kind of weird shit going on. She didn't attack everybody Bumpy talking to, but she swear to God she don't give a fuck about Bumpy.
Hey, Wack, y'all got it. Y'all got it. All the narrative.
Well, honestly, that sounds like to me like Wack. He want every female involved with his clubhouse stuff. And once they step out of line, he get a problem. There's an issue. And I fuck with Wack, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to speak the real. I'm going to speak the fucking real. Lucy goes off. T.I. snitch on his bed. Yeah, I'm going to speak the real, yo. I'm not going to let that slide. Wack, you out of pocket for that. You out of line. You ain't have no reason to turn up like that. Why you turn up like that? And low key, I think you're right. He definitely not okay mentally, man. I think everybody that's got a little sense already know that too. Even the people that follow him know that. But because of that reason, they like, oh, I ain't gonna cross him. He gonna come at me. Like, fuck that. Because really, if you don't got no dirt and your you don't got no dirt to worry about, you shouldn't have to worry about him. Period. I don't like the way he using his power. He using his power. He using it in a negative way. I don't rock with that at all. So now, you know what I mean? It's been a lot of drama surrounding really with Chris Brown. A lot of y'all gonna hate me for this, but Chris Brown is a fucking natural born hater. He's not okay mentally either. He's a woman beater. And he's he's jealous. That's a fact. He's jealous about the ASAP Rocky situation. Let's be real here. Let's speak on it. He's jealous about my boy ASAP Rocky. He's really jealous about that. Let's be real. Come on, let's be real here. Let's listen to
September
some
2015.
stuff on the Bullite Network.
Brown avoided charges after a woman accused him of punching her in the face and taking her phone in a Las Vegas club in 2016. His female tour manager claimed he threatened her with a brutal physical attack May 2016.
The thing is, the pattern is how these dudes feel like they got power over a woman, and they get so jealous or so butthurt when a woman make a decision to where they're gonna try to, you know, discredit the woman and downgrade the woman because of her shit. You wouldn't do that to a dude. You feel me? Chris Brown he came at ASAP, who was another guy who's not got the image of a tough guy. He got the image of a cool guy. That's who Chris Brown decided to come at. I don't like that. But let's listen, because I gotta hold on, I'll be right back.
His former girlfriend, Karachi Tran, won a 5-year restraining order against Brown. Tran shared threatening texts and voicemail messages from the singer in court in June 2017. He was detained by LAPD following a standoff at his home. A woman had accused the singer of threatening her with a gun after showing up to his home August 2018. Chris Brown and 2 accomplices were taken into custody in Paris after a woman filed a report of aggravated rape in April 2019. He came out and said that a female lead band were the type of people I wish walked in front of speeding buses. He made that statement in June 2019. He was hit with a $20 million lawsuit accusing him of drugging and raping a woman on a yacht in Florida. Page 6 reported. And obtained a copy of the lawsuit that allegedly claims the sexual assault happened while Brown and the victim were at a party in Miami in December 2020. The lawsuit allegedly names the victim as Jane Doe, who is a professional musician and choreographer, and that was January 2022. So, we started to notice, he got a lot of repeat offenses against women.
I think the nigga be high, bro, and tripping.
Yeah, why all his shit against all these women? And then it began with Brianna. Like, honestly.
It began with Brianna. Yeah, what'd he do to Brianna?
Brianna.
Who? Why he do that to Brianna?
He did a lot to her. Like,
What'd he do?
Allegedly, like, he even gave her herpes.
I ain't gonna say that. Cause now you saying ASAP Rocky got herpes.
That's allegedly.
I don't know nothing about he gave the girl herpes.
I ain't never heard that.
I heard she gave him something.
Yeah. We need to speak on the fact.
Yeah, we can't say
that. Read off up there. We read off.
I didn't even know that Karachi had a 5-year restraining order on him. That's news to me. That's crazy.
How do you guys feel about this repeat offender?
Didn't she fuck Offset too? That's
We had a discussion.
They made a whole song. We don't know Offset and whatever they had going on.
We're talking about Chris Brown. We're talking about the
Hoodie Baby. I'm just saying.
What up, homie?
Well,
right?
Yes, sir.
Nah, man. We got some
What's
things
good,
to talk
everybody?
about.
I'm Jonas Black.
Jay Black. Y'all seen him on the New York Y'all seen him on a couple episodes, or people had some things to say in the comments, but that's beautiful. That's all good. What's up with you? You all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoying this Monday off
All
on
right. Well,
President's Day. Let's talk about it.
but really, we're gonna go into the Uncle Murder year and wrap up, but we're gonna do a reaction to that first of all. You feel me? Because it's a lot to talk about.
You
Wow, what you got on your mind?
You gonna play? I'm ready to talk about whatever. We was talking about the CB. They're talking about the CB situation. Also what y'all think about Charleston White and just like the snitch culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, do people really feel like
Nah,
this is
because I
something
played.
new?
Yeah, definitely. I played the Charleston White thing. Did you hear it when he went at the Houston police and stuff?
Yeah, I seen. I heard that.
Yeah. So I talked about that, but I'm like, hold up, Charleston, man. You got a good message, I think, for the youth. But the way he coming across and he like fuck them and this and that, like you can't like come on, man, really, because I think the police is reacting to a celebrity in their community. They know Jay Prince. Everybody taking it bigger than what it is, but Jay Prince is a celebrity in their little town, and they respecting that. You feel me? I don't know what you think about that though, because Charleston came at them ugly. He came at them crazy.
When I looked at that situation, I for nothing, it kind of took me back into time, like, and it just made me think about just slavery days and think about like the whole Django movie, how they had Samuel Jackson, and the reality is there's these type of people that's been with us throughout time, and it is actually a good wake up call for our kids to see that. Listen, man, y'all think motherfuckers really have a conscience out here? There's actual people with the same color that look just like us that hate us and hate the things that we do. For whatever reason, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it's a reality check. A lot of people getting snitched on. They going out, they running and doing these things. They want to be. I feel like it's a good thing. They need to see this shit. They need to see how like really this, because a lot of people hide. There's a lot of Charleston Whites out there that just hide behind the 1-800 number. They hide behind different things. You know what I'm saying? They in the groups and they in the and they're amongst people. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
How is he saying he's going against the whole Texas Houston PD? He's showing guns on the live, all his guns and shit like that. Like when his message is supposed to be about, saving the youth and all that type of shit. Like that's why it deters me. My boy might join in a minute, but it's like my boy EST, he fuck with Charleston a little bit. But that just threw me off for him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, wait a minute. His dude's a fuck boy. He full of shit. I can't do it.
Yeah, he's definitely full of it because he also has a history of raping women. You know what I'm saying? He stands by that, being a rapist.
Yeah.
He shows his character in so many different ways. So like I kind of at first I was feeling like how he was coming. I thought it was actually funny, but in the long run, it's actually hurting us. And he's just doing it just for clout. Honestly, it's hurting the culture as a whole.
And it's hurting the black officers in Houston that's trying to do the right thing. He's talking about he's gonna kill them now. So now, what predicament do you put them in? You feel me? Like what? Like that shit is just that boy. I think he got a death wish. I ain't gonna lie. I think he really wanted to be a gangster. He wanted to be whatever, but he couldn't. So he's trying to find a way to keep that light and go out with a certain way. But I really feel like his message is not what he's saying he wanted to. What he's saying is not what he mean, really. Like right. I don't feel like that because the way he's going, it's despicable. Did you heard it though? Because I'm about to play that shit.
Yeah. He was saying how the mayor's gay and he went in on these guys.
Yeah, he had no effective points to what anything he was saying. No points.
But a lot of times he starts to rant and it just goes left to right, all over the place.
So what do you think about him overall when you first heard him or whatever? Like, what do you think about him overall, Jay Black?
It took me some time because you got to get to know a motherfucker. This internet shit is very addicting. So people just come on here and they present themselves a certain way so that people could get the liking them, and the truth comes out later. When I first heard him, at first it was just like, all right, I guess he's he's standing up for something. He kind of threw me off when he started going at T.I.'s son and he didn't really have like no real character about himself. You know, he didn't really have no good judgment dealing with.
Disrespectful. No good points. He was just saying this little,
Yeah,
I
it was
seen.
just,
Yeah, you're right.
you know, it then, you know, start to show his character, start to show who he was. So from that point on, it was just like I just looked at him like one of these internet guys just looking for likes in the comments, looking for shit. You know, I didn't really think he'll last this long.
How
But,
detrimental is that?
what you
Sorry, finish what you thoughts on him. I'm just saying, like, how detrimental is that as a black representative, an older dude? Apparently, I don't know how if he feel like he young or whatever, but when we look at him, we look at an older black man, and to be talking that shit and not really about it, that's very detrimental. To be talking that stuff for the clout when you're older black representative, it's bad. It's very bad. And now, right now, he's just crossing guns and stuff. The kid's been doing that. You ain't showing nobody nothing new, motherfucker. That's just.
I think he's forcing the guns just to get the likes and follows and get the people's attention. You know, I think it's part of his scheme, his marketing scheme. You know, but it is a real marketing scheme that people do use, and it is something that unfortunately gains a lot of attention. You know, if we start talking about,
so you think that's for him? You think that's what he should be doing, like as far as like getting the attention, or like he already? I feel like he got the attention.
I can't say that's what he should be doing, but I will say that's whatever he's doing is working. So just going off of that, you know, that's all I can see and go off of. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get online and start talking about like peaceful stuff, talking about like, you know, let's banish guns and let's, you know, all this other stuff. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. But if I start going online, start disrespecting folk, and I start doing, you know, all the nonsense, hoorah, this man just went at the Houston police. People want to see that. You know, people want to see somebody talking crazy. This man just called the mayor, you know, a homosexual.
He did do that.
You see how immediately.
I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. It's all the marketing scheme. It's all where our vibrations are. It's all what's attracting us as a whole. Like this love and hip hop shit. All this like social media thing, man, is a fucking.
Yeah, but what I was saying is like for the youth that's watching him, that's looking up to him.
Yeah.
Is that an effective way for the positive change of our community? Is that really, or is that just a way to get their attention? You feel me?
No. We gotta realize, man, these people are already here. There's already people who wants to snitch. There's already people that want to do drugs. There's already people that want to rob and steal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know all the same. You're right.
It's just where they're gonna lead to. It's just also the environment. I mean, I can just say that, but these people are already who they are. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and somebody like Charleston White, man, it's all in him, man. He just has no character. From him being able to come out and say, I raped this woman who came to my house. She should have never came there, you know what I'm saying, without thinking that she was going to give me no buns. And he went on. Like, it was nothing. It goes to show you the level of, like self-respect, the people that's around him, the people that's supporting and protecting him. It goes further to see, like, yo, like, we really don't live in no fucking safe environment. We got to stop acting like we do. We got to stop acting like there's no snitch culture. We got to stop acting like we going to respect people when they do certain things, you know, as far as, like, coming at these gangsters or like whatever the case is. This guy ain't just coming at gangsters. He's actually coming at a whole culture, and he's picking on people. He's bullying kids. He's using psychological fucking warfare on these young kids that don't know how to control their emotions or their hormones, and he's targeting them. He's targeting them. He's tricking them into getting themselves locked up. He's tricking them into getting themselves mad because these kids are young.
Wait. You're saying he targeted him to get him locked up? I don't think he that sinister.
Look at what he's doing.
I feel like he targeted him because he know he's gonna get clickbait, but I don't think he targeted him to get him locked up.
Fuck this dude's mom.
You're right.
He went on there. He said it.
You're right.
So, like, I wanted to fight him after I heard some of the stuff he said. Like, nah, I'm about to pull up on Charleston White. When I said, actually, I'm about to book him. You know what I'm saying? Let him come over here to New York. We're going to wash him. Because, like, nah, you can't be doing this to the kids. Like, first of all, somebody's mourning their son. They're mourning their son regardless of whatever the case is, you have no dealings with that. You have no dealings with that.
None.
For you to stick your nose into it and you want to talk about it, you want to curse these people out, you want to come out this black woman who just lost her son, regardless of whatever he's done. It's just like, yo, you just bullying people that's not in the right frame of mind. Go deal with somebody who has the right frame of mind that could deal with you intellectually, that could really go at you, and that could really be a competition without you running to the police.
But really, like, how smart is he? Because after all this publicity, like, you should have a business or a channel that's under your shit, like some real progress going to where you're making a real name for yourself. But really, all you're doing is making a name for yourself on the fuckery. But you should be having a business and getting real successful. So obviously, he's not as smart as he appears to be. You feel me? So let's be real here, because all the platforms his message get out on is somebody else's platform. After all this time, it's been about 2 years since he's been going viral with his crazy shit. You feel me? So
No,
I don't really think he's smart as.
He's getting booked. From what I heard and what I've seen, he's getting booked. They paying him to come out and talk. Now, I haven't seen one of his talks live or nothing like that, but like, he was going to Houston, man, to get a show. He was tapping in with the police, you know what I'm saying? And fortunately, you know, our police in Houston, I believe, because they are black, not just because, you know, Jay Prince is just, you know what I'm saying, Jay Prince. I feel like, these people understand, like, this man ain't nothing for the culture, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wish more people stood up like the Houston police did. I know Atlanta, you know, honestly, I felt like Atlanta was the same way, but Atlanta is a little bit more, how could I say it, more like open, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only just Atlanta.
We can't give all the respect to the Houston police, because I said we can't give all the respect to the Houston police, because I think Jay Prince influenced that decision. You feel me? Yeah. Jay Prince don't have that much influence in Atlanta and other places, but he does in Houston, and you see what happens.
It's not just him having an influence. It's like, yo, first off, let me tell you something, Mr. Charleston White. These people will murder you here. They will murder you. And we cannot do nothing about it. We do not have the artillery to keep up with people that are really mad at you. You are a target.
But wait a minute. Hold up, homie. Hold up, Jay Black. You my nigga. Hold up, Jay Black. You my nigga. But you really think Jay Prince didn't have no say? You think Jay Prince didn't say nothing? I know he had a say, but what I'm saying is, if they let Charleston White into Houston, it's not just Jay Prince he got to worry about. This is Houston, man. These guys is legal to walk around with their hammer time. Good point. You putting all that stress on these people because of your mouth. You can't even back it up. Pay private security, big mouth. If you were all about that, where's the feds at to protect you, nigga? You talking all this shit. I wish I could talk to him right now and give him a piece of my mind. Punk ass nigga. Yeah, come for me. Yeah, old cross-eyed punk. Huh? I'll fuck you up and I'll go to jail for it. Yeah, I'll probably get free commissary because of it. You know, I'm gonna talk my shit to him. I ain't no criminal, no rapist. You motherfucking rapist. You out here forcing women to have sex with you. Your ugly ass. Cross-eyed. But let's clear that up, because really, he was talking about back in the day when you with your homies and when you younger, things happen. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing about it. My man, we with our homies, we knew when that nigga was. If we had a nigga that took the pussy, we knew, like, my nigga, you is a bum. Get the fuck out of here. Not taking it. Nah. But I think the way he was saying it was like the Breezy was down with it, the girl was down with it. It was like a train situation. My nigga. And they might have been somebody that might have been not as desirable as the first dude that went, but he got a chance. Because of pull up the soundbite. The soundbite, if I'm mistaken, the soundbite that I heard, my man said she should have never came over there if she ain't want the pussy. If she wasn't gonna give up the pussy. I took it. Yeah, I took it. Oh, yeah. And really, that made me feel like he was the one that was the last in line type of dude. And he the one that took it, yeah, but like, how you take it though, and then now you come in at these same people that's growing up. You talk about you was young and all that. You want everybody to have that sympathy. That's disgusting, really. When you made your decision, right? And you got these young kids growing up going through the same thing. Why don't you talk about your experience instead of hating everybody? It's normally, you know what's so funny? It's normally the people who hate
the things about themselves that go at those people that are similar to who they were and who they
you're
are.
right. You're right. Because I don't want nothing from nobody that don't want to give it to me. I want the girl that turned me on when she want to give it to me. I don't want
Big
nothing.
facts.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's So, and he did speak on that, and everybody know he spoke candidly about that, like
happily about it.
Like it was, like it was a cool thing. No, it's not a cool thing. Dudes ain't with that in the hood at all.
Like, yo, like I can't even believe like he even have like a following after that. Like, you know, we ready to cancel everybody for everything and anything that they do, but this nigga here, boy, he's
something different, man. He's something different. Now, let's get it. We didn't speak. I know I did on the platform, but I want my boy Jay Black. You know, this is the homie right here. He you know, so I really want to hear what you got to say about the situation where he got. Oh, there he is. Yes, sir. But yo, Jay Black.
Talk about it.
He said he got 3 kids locked up in Old Block. I want to hear it. I got to go grab something real quick. I want you to hear it because honestly, I want to hear it. Like, I got some new shit to say about it. Like, he got kids locked up. I guess they was in Atlanta, but he got them locked up in Chicago. Let's stick with this Charleston White for a hot second, though. I really want you to hear this. Hold on.
Then he got King Yella.
He was bragging about it.
Denied. He said, "Whack you, big you." No, the nigga. I asked the questions. This your church? Yeah. This your pastor? Yeah.
Hold up, my dude. Give me a minute.
Why? And I told you, Dr. Julio, yo, why won't you have a conversation with Charleston White? I said, listen. Hold on. I said, Freddie, listen. Charleston White about a year and a half ago came on here. I asked you some questions, and somebody told me he was having an affair with the pastor. I came in there. I said, "This your church?" Bro, it's on the internet. It's happening on Clubhouse. I didn't know the nigga. I asked the questions. This your church? Yeah. This your pastor? Yeah. Is it true that you having sexual relations with your pastor? Is it a female? No, a male. He got quiet. He said, my pastor did 30 years in the penitentiary. I said, was that why you having sexual affairs with him? He got quiet. He wouldn't answer the question, right? I left it alone. After that, he said, no, he didn't deny it. He said, whack you, big you. He named like 3-4 of us. He said, I'm going to send all you niggas in jail.
Yo, really?
Boom, boom, boom. Since then, I've watched.
That's another topic. But I want to get into
how
he was bragging about how he
Wack 100 for me is the funniest man ever. Like the way he be telling stories, that should be.
That's a whole nother situation. To tell you the truth, I don't know how valid that is.
Fucking the best. It's either all the way true or it's all the way fake when it comes to Wack 100. But that shit be like, what?
You breaking up? Fuck.
What happened? You sound breaking up? How I sound?
Yeah. Maybe it's just on my computer. I don't know.
Hold on. You go.
You hear me?
All right. How about now?
Okay, here we go.
Much better?
Be a little better. Yeah. Now watch.
I
Here we
got
go.
3 old block niggas in Atlanta jail right now because of me.
Here we go. Wait.
Ask anybody from Chicago if they know. I've been keeping it a secret. Here, let me go and show you. I'm finna show y'all the booking numbers and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, keeping it a secret. I was wanting to wait till summertime to tell everybody. Say y'all know it's 3 niggas. Everything. Somebody tag DJ Academic. Nah, I've been keeping it a secret. I've been waiting for the right time to tell everybody. Yeah, I can't hold it no more. They told me I can't. I ain't supposed to be saying nothing. But man, fuck that shit. Yeah. I can't take it. I ain't playing. I'm dead serious. Nah, I'm dead serious. I'm finna show y'all right now. Bruce Lee, I ain't supposed to be showing it, but fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't supposed to be showing no more, but fuck it. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I might bullshit, but I ain't lying. Hold on, boys and girls. Do y'all see that name right there? Them names and booking numbers. Can anybody get that booking number right there? Do y'all see what's his name? Chicago, Illinois. No bullshit. And watch the dates. Hold on. Watch the dates. Y'all see them dates? Now hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm the police for real. I told y'all, yeah, I'm the motherfucking police. They thought I was bullshit. Yeah, they thought I was, nigga, I'm the motherfucker. They just ain't gave me a badge yet. I'm gonna get a badge. I'm gonna put enough of you niggas ass in jail. I'm gonna get a badge. There go the other nigga name right there. Dion Wade. Y'all see the booking number? Look, somebody looking at booking number, see if that's a real booking number. Somebody type in that booking number and see if it's a real booking number. Okay. Somebody look at that motherfucking booking number. Y'all see them dates?
Shut up.
And them niggas got a no bond.
Be proud of it. Jay Black.
Yeah.
My boy froze up.
Yo.
Why is my internet so?
How much it?
I know, but you froze up on me. Hold up. There you go.
No, I was just
working
standing
on
there
the other
looking.
ones.
You thought it froze up?
What you think about that? Why is he so happy when really he should be more in a remorseful state? You change the stuff, I understand, but why are you so happy about locking up black kids?
You know, I don't know why he's so
like
happy.
Anybody?
But he definitely got something mentally wrong with him. That's what I do know. What I do feel is that some people just look at certain things, take advantage of, man. It's just who you are, you know? And like he said, since day one, he's been that character of a person. Like, if he's going to have the opportunity to take advantage, he will. Like, he took advantage of raping a girl. You're going to take advantage of the kids that's vulnerable. What happened? Bush.
Yo, service is fucked up. I don't know why.
What's it doing?
Leave and come back. Let me try that because I can't leave it in the shit. Charleston White. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the situation, I don't know what y'all think about this. Shout out to King Official Pain and Low Key. Shit get real in the field. And if I don't figure this out, I gotta end this because I gotta figure this out. Why my service so bad?
You got that Spectrum?
We got Files, I think.
The Files?
It's like something today in the bit. Yo. Hold on.
My shit good over here. My shit's still going. Nothing froze up.
No, it's still fucked up.
Wow.
I'm not gonna keep it going. I'll delete this broadcast because it's like terrible.
Let me just take the video off if it can, and we just keep it like that. As long as you can hear the audio.
Can't even hear. No, but I can. You blocking. It's chopping up. Say something again.
How about now?
Okay, we'll try it.
It's much better like this.
I think so. So you heard it. Charleston White, man, the boy, he just do anything for the clout, man, I think. And that's detrimental for us. We can't have nobody in that position to be doing anything for the clout. You got to be doing stuff for a cause, man, not for your own personal clout.
Yo, the realest shit ever is that we didn't put him in that position, and there's people supporting him in that position. we gotta wake up and see what's really going on right in front of our eyes, and really tune in. Like, how many people really follow this nigga? Who's liking his pictures? That goes to say a lot.
So you saying get down to the bottom of really? I don't like I said though. I don't hate him, but I feel like he don't know.
We just gotta know what's going on out here in this world, man. Like, people gotta stop acting like shit is sweet. Like, we live by a street code. Ain't no street code. Ain't no black code. Ain't no black culture. Ain't none of that. Brother, lover, my brother, you holding me down. None of that shit. You got fucking you got bullshit out here, man. Look at
Yeah, but really, that's messed up to say because you look at every other culture, like the Jewish, the Asians, the this, the that. They all look out for each other. Why we can't look out for each other?
We don't have the foundation. We need it. We don't have the fucking foundation.
Let me stop.
Every time we try something, it always gets banned. Whether or not we all agree with Farrakhan, if they would have said, all right, black people, Muslim, that's their religion, this, that, and the third, that just would have been a way for us to just funnel our money. I don't believe all these Jewish people agree with everything, the Jewish community.
You know that,
but they as a human. but we divided.
And they put their money and their power behind each other.
That's a system, a wonderful system, and everybody's on tune. When one person makes money, everybody makes money. With us, we so separated because we got people that's psychologically programmed, like Charleston White. We're separated because we got the people that is, honestly, the people that Charleston White sometimes be going at, which are killers, black on black, people who kill black people, they also part of the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a hard pill to swallow, but when you look at the whole thing,
you got the young kids, their whole culture is killing each other, gang stuff, kill each other, kill another black kid. That's their whole thing. It's disgusting. It's so damn scary and messed up.
We grew up through this culture, as a whole. Like, we all was part of this too. Like, and I feel like we didn't do our due diligence as a whole to try to make this shit stop. Yeah, certain things slow down, but we keep this shit going. We keep the bullshit going, and we can't blame nobody but ourselves. At the end of the day, we keep the bullshit going. We're just not stopping it.
But when you got platforms like this, so not my platform ain't shit. We got a lot of subscribers, but the subscribers don't be checking it. So whatever. But I'm just saying, just platforms of black representatives. Yeah, this is important topics to speak on because honestly, when I think about some of the young homies I know and how the culture is going and where it's going, it's really scary to me how they so much want to kill each other.
Right.
Back in the day, I used to be like, that's a fad, but now it's like in your face for real. It ain't like it's really real. That's all they talk about. They ops and all that stupid shit. So that's why it leaned me towards Charleston White. You know what I mean? A little more after my boy EFT, and shout out to him. He opened my eyes or whatever to where it's like, yeah, Charleston is important, but when he's speaking recklessly the way he's been speaking, that shit is not important at all. That shit is more detrimental than anything, to tell you the truth. You feel me? And that's why we're talking. It's fucked up. But we had some other topics too, though.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We spoke on Chris Brown and stuff, but Willie, I want to hear what you think about it.
Chris Breezy. He
was a star for a minute, a woman's heartthrob. But I played the audio earlier. He had a lot of domestic cases towards a lot of females. Like, do you feel like does he have I feel like he might have a problem with. I want to know was his dad in his life, or was it like, why is he like that? Why is he like that? He coming against and him and Blueface. I don't know about that shit. I don't know. You know more about it than me. I don't know what's going on with that.
But I guess Chris Brown came out talking about how he's like disappointed in how everybody's accepting Blueface and Krishan's like relationship and how he beats on her and nobody says nothing. And he did what he did when he wasn't even an adult, and this shit's been held over his head for many years. Blueface was just like, nigga, stop bitching. Stop crying. Blueface was like, you stop crying like a little bitch. Stop pointing the finger. And you chose the wrong bitch to beat on.
But later, I seen the thing about like, does Chris Brown want Blueface? I'm like, what is that about? It must be just referring to the shit that we talked about already. Basically,
Does Chris Brown want what?
Does Chris Brown want Blueface? They try to turn it. It's some trolling shit, I guess. You know what I mean? But I thought Chris Brown might have put out some new information or something, some new shit. But I guess they're talking about those things that you just talked about, and people are still trolling.
I think Blueface was saying some new shit.
Blueface put out a statement, and I think it was thorough for coming where he coming from. He didn't get too crazy. He didn't get all tough guy. He didn't get, you know what I mean. He was just like, damn, homie, why you hating on me? Because you could imagine Blueface is the child of the ghetto. Blueface looked up to Chris Brown just like all of us did. I'm older than Chris Brown, I'm sure, but I'm just saying, as far as a black star making good music, we listen to his music in the clubs. We listen to his music. So Chris Brown is a star to us, the majority of all of us. But I feel like his he thinking it like he not getting the treatment that he want. Grow up, motherfucker. Grow up, Chris Brown. Grow up.
My thing is this: like, do you want the attention that they're getting? Like, Chris Brown, is that what you want? Like, we love you, we support you. Now, maybe he's going through something because he feels some way. Like the whole what was that? The Grammys? What was that? That they didn't let him perform.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people feel like he should have been won a Grammy or something. But since the Rihanna incident, he's been shunned out. Yeah, good. I like that. I don't care.
I mean, he wasn't given the opportunity after that, though. It's like the shit he's been doing afterwards. It's like, yo, Chris Brown, people not gonna work with you just because you who you think you are. Like, all right, nigga, like you got your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like the community still fucks with him.
They do, but he putting his own foot in his mouth, and that's making him lose his fans more. He should have shut up. Because really, I was with him still. I was with him. Even though I was mad as hell at him after the Rihanna thing. I didn't mess with him at all. I was on Jay-Z's
We
side.
always disappointed because it's like, yo, no funny shit, no shit. Oh, man, I shouldn't be saying this right now. But he got one for the brothers, man. You know?
But ASAP did that, though.
ASAP brought that shit to Harlem. That's what I'm talking about. My nigga ASAP, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Chris Brown is mad because she found a brother to be happy with. Chris Brown didn't think she was going to.
Drake mad too.
Not only a brother that's in the industry too. A cool brother.
That's up there with him.
Cool brother. That's up there, not as far as what?
Popularity.
Well, I guess I'm a rock with Yeah, he up there with him because ASAP.
I'm just saying,
ASAP ain't no regular rapper.
Chris Brown is probably definitely a notch. I don't even know to say that, but he's definitely like a notch, maybe a little bit more known. But ASAP is up there. He's not no chump.
ASAP a big dog. That's not
big
sleep.
dog. Mm-hmm.
You're right.
But, yo, how you get that shit up?
I don't know what's up. Like,
boy, like you got the green screen going.
It's freezing up, homie, and I don't know if it's my side or your side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out though. But we was gonna get into the Uncle Murder thing or whatever, but I just feel like we covered the certain things as far as today. Hold on, let me make sure ain't nothing else we gotta cover for the people. But what you think though overall? Did you see what happened with what?
I know he was.
Who?
Somebody said something about his wrap up that he was tight.
Oh, Trick Daddy.
Oh, Trick Daddy, yeah.
Yeah, because Uncle Murder said he a crack. Uncle Murder said he a cokehead. And out of everybody that Uncle Murder mentioned, nobody said nothing because they used to the wrap up. Your boy been doing the wrap up for years now, but Trick Daddy felt the need to say something about that on his show. But I think maybe it's because he wanted to get that clout, that internet clout, and people talking about him.
I think he really a crackhead though. He must have found out.
Okay, look, low key just said. I don't know if I heard your opinion, but I know we talked about it low key. So you can go back and take.
What did he say?
But he said, I have to ask y'all if y'all cool with that picture of him following Rihanna with the baby.
No, I swear to God, I was looking at.
Let me hear what you got to say.
I said, "What is this? Why does he look like that? Like in the back, like his hair slicked back, and he's walking. They caught him with the motion with his leg, like a model. Like what the fuck?
What's the problem with that? What problem do you have with that?
It was low key, looking low key, not good.
Wow.
Low key, that shit low key wasn't looking good for my man.
That's his name, low key. That's the name of the nigga that asked the question. But guess what?
I know. That's why I threw it in there like a
what
bar.
you saying, homie? Because you know what? Rihanna she just performed at the Super Bowl. He's trying to give her shine and play the backfield. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yo, at the end of the day, a man should never lead from the back, bro.
So you feel like that's adding on to this demasculinity of black men?
Not so much of that, but I just feel like the way they mark, we got to do better, as a whole, right? So I'm not going to say like, oh, they're trying to demasculate us, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'll just be feeding into whatever they're trying to do. But I will say like, maybe he could have been a little bit more swifter and been like, maybe we should do it this way, you know what I'm saying? Or this doesn't look too good, balance the picture out. The picture looks so imbalanced. Like, when do you I don't know. Maybe it was a different message he was trying to send. Like, I'm gonna hold the kid down.
Yeah, but he's the first person to be in that position, as far as a black man from the hood, married to a black wife, got a black baby, and then Vogue is, and putting in there how they think it should go. He's the first dude to be there. You feel me? So it's like, let me follow. Let me not ruffle any feathers, and let me let this shit go down.
Because LeBron,
I don't see nothing wrong with the way he did it, because it's really showing. It's showing like, look at my babe. Let her do her thing. You feel me? I'm gonna play the backfield. I'm gonna take care of it. I got the youth, and I'm good. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. As long as Rihanna don't take it to the head and be, letting that shit rub off at home later or whatever else. You feel me? But different. My boy, low key, he disagreed. He said, "Fuck Vogue." he said you could never, as a black man. What he say? You could never, as a black man, do that. Sorry, homie. I fuck with you, but I might disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Nah, for real, bro. Like,
my boy,
and that's where I'm like, yo, we gotta be swifter now, because this shit like that maybe they fucking just had this, like, all right. So for instance, you ever seen that clip of Bernie Mac? And they try to tell the young boy to sit on his lap, and Bernie was like, "Nah, this kid ain't about to sit on my lap. Sit on the side of me, man."
I didn't see that, but
oh man,
Bernie was like, "Nah."
Bernie was like, "No, sit on the side of me. What kind of big kid gonna be sitting on my fucking?"
I think that's
that shit,
though, man. That's different.
Nah, but it's about us being swift, the understanding that we can't be comfortable with these people with our image at all. Like,
understanding the image that they trying to put out and try to control it. Yeah,
that's a fact. We get too comfortable because we feel like we got an opportunity that ain't gonna come around again, not knowing we the opportunity that was created. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the real opportunity, not them. It's just the money that's there.
You're right. I think y'all right. Low key, I think y'all right. So
but we just gotta learn. We just gotta learn from it.
I'm signing with it. Fuck Vogue.
Yeah, and you know what? We can't always be mad at niggas like ASAP too. We, like he said, fuck Vogue. That's real, because you gotta realize, like, Niggas is just in position. You know what I'm saying?
And he breaking down doors, but we saying fuck Vogue for putting him in that position to have him looking crazy like that. So yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Fuck all of that. So now let's touch on Jay Prince a little bit before we end this. Um, as far as now, we talked about it before, like, but how you feel now, like as far as how everything is transpiring and everything else. What's the latest that you heard about it or whatever? I still rock with you, Bull. But got made us more. I feel you, my boy, low key. I feel you.
Jay Prince. You know, I lived in the South, and there's a lot of people like Jay Prince that live in the South that get respect from the community. It's like it reminds me of like being back home in Africa, and like there's different chiefs in different villages. You know what I'm saying? And the people in the area respect that chief, and whether or not that chief does good or bad, whether or not crops is growing or not, he's still a chief and he still gets our respect. And that's Jay Prince, man. He's a chief of that city, man. And he got the power, man. Shout out to him,
But as a chief of a city, you should realize your jurisdictions, I think, like as far as like stop trying to impose how you feel on every damn thing in the whole culture and the whole world. Like be more have a little more humility. I feel like that's just how I feel.
So I agree with you on that, but I also see so living in Atlanta, I was a New Yorker. We go to these places, we blow and we leave. We go down there, we make our money, we get up out of there. These people still down there. These people still not making the money that we're making. These people, they still living their daily lives. So I look at the whole bigger picture scheme like, boom, this guy's probably like saying like, yo, look, people can't just come into our city and our town, just like Trick. People can't just come into our city and our town, make money, and not help the local artists, not help the local people. They got to check in or else we're going to terrorize them. And this nigga probably has some nephews, some cousins on the police force, and he ran with that shit, built an empire. But that shit was successful.
Oh man, I was crazy. Nobody ever talked about that.
What?
He's a Houston native, so that means he been there like 3 generations or 2. Like you're right,
yeah.
I mean, because he got family involved in this, and public forces, the police, the whatever else. So yeah. Nobody ever talked about that. That's a good ass point, Jay Black. You feel me? I'm positive he got people in the force. That's his family. That's his blood family. And no matter what, if that's your family, then they looking at you like, look at what my uncle did. Look what my cousin did. He's a powerful black man, and I'm going to do what I can to help him with that. So,
and these people got more good times with him than bad. They got way more good times with him than bad. A lot of people that didn't have opportunity, he brought opportunity to. And Rap A Lot Records, bro, for the rap industry, nigga, Pimp C, Bun B, Scarface.
Big, yeah.
This guy is just as big as motherfucking, if not bigger, low-key bigger than Diddy. Low-key.
Yeah, low-key. Because niggas don't understand, like, people like Boosie came under Pimp C. People like Webby came under Pimp C, who came under Rap A Lot, who came, you know what I mean? And now it's just a whole bunch of, it's a big, long chain of, it's like, Scarface, the people that he really brought on, the influence that he brought,
Ghetto Boys.
Y'all don't even know. Niggas don't even know. Like,
Ghetto Boys, Dolan Boys.
Yeah, but fuck out of here. He had Philly, he had a Philly connect, he had a West Coast connect, and he had an East Coast connect. Who else down south? Like a lot, but I'm talking about Scarface alone, who's Rap A Lot, who got off of Rap A Lot. People, you go to Cali, they look at Scarface like a Pac. You feel me? Scarface,
right?
Scarface still alive, mind you. You go to Philly, Mac and Brad, like Scarface is Beanie Siegel's right hand man type of shit back in the day.
Right.
You go down south, we don't even gotta speak on that, but it's like weird how a nigga like Scarface, people don't give Scarface his credit, but you come to the East Coast, Scarface is very well respected. So that's ill how, like, and that's a Rap A Lot artist. So yeah, for sure. I hear you. And
From the South, when the South was complaining about not getting no respect in the North.
Scarface is one of the saviors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lyrical dude, for sure. So we're gonna give Scarface his flowers right here on this channel. Feel me? Shout out to the Face Mob. Shout out to my boy Jonas Black checking in. You know, and guess what? I'm talking. We're gonna try to get up in the studio in a minute, get it real more professional. Because people always check it in later. They look at it later. They don't look at it live. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now. We ain't stopping, motherfuckers. We coming with more heat, more different perspectives from inclined minds. You feel me? Jay Black, we about to end this. You feel me? But any last words?
Peace, blessings, and soul.
Oh.
Nah, no funny shit though. Like, yo, you know, before we go, I just want everybody to know, before you think about doing a crime and wasting some time, I want you to have Charleston White on your mind, because that nigga will tell on your ass, okay?
And put you right behind them bars.
If you're gonna do something, do it by yourself for your wealth.
Dear Dirt Bag Lonely. Oh shit, the homie said tell Mace Lope. I said, what up? Shout out to Mace Lope.
Who's Mace Lope?
My little brother. He got a podcast on this channel, but he been in the hole for a minute now.
Okay, shout out to Mace Lope. Hold it down.
Hold it down. We're gonna pray
rooting for you. Word.
Other than that, you know,
hold it down.
Another one. Shout out to Jay Black. Thank you, my bro.
Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Low Key.
And shout out
for having me.
Indeed. Love y'all. We out. Peace.
Peace.